Okay, abusua makwa abasronko so edeba POG Media so. Abusua yembonra yensem. Auditor General ababe expose scandal be a 52.5 billion Ghana cedis scandal be a abusua Ken Ofori Atta ni din epiem asisiano bank bi on a bank bi GBC bank I just say omo aka buma omo create some unknown account be a sika ne de FM sa Auditor General we ababonten ababebubo edin involve sa transaction no abusua lawyer Martin Pebumokra to omo 90 mu ema ensem bebre eba ho abusua domlevo enso chese omo de tax NPP for no omo de PM no e the tax ekoko ready sa Auditor General in the office ma omotentam ne laptop ni bibi bia abusua enye asam keto akra Captain Smart Show onua NHS omo de sa ensem we by mom yanko na yanko nkuti sa Auditor General na abusua expose upon expose Ken Ofori Atta mom yanko na yanko nkuti medamase
se ubekaya ya tse ya ye transfer bi akọ GCB bank say free hin ye den ensana ye nwuran Ghana ha kra ye Farmers Day na ye die no oka ho na Farmers Day no ye hwehwe opani any opani a owo me nchen enda no pay ewonua akra odawma maache akwa abanso what petition bi no no wa ha die ma mbisa no gidi se wo ho ye Yamiadom. Bibia boko. Yamiadom. Can want some kakra kire.
Okay, you have me Mike Kopia Flu. Me prepare Abachile.
Peki. Abachile. Port origin. Me who come be man person ya igbini.
But ya obi Akuffo.
Ya wo Akuffo.
Aye.
Ana otena Akuffo.
Aye.
And we Akuffo ni. Wow. We are doing what he go school. What's Akuffo there? Don't go school. Akuffo.
In fact, me go school. Akuffo International School.
Akuffo International.
And I me go to us or Brema-Sekuma Secondary School. Bus.
Oko Brema-Sekuma.
Central Region.
Oh, Brema-Sekuma for they say 1999 share mo 6-0. And near Pam Secondary School, you share mo 6 bus. Say from a bus.
Yeah, bus.
You share mo 6-0. Man tobacco kura.
Everyone may go IPS, say UPSC, and I'm a University of Ghana.
Okay.
Business school, business administration. Now, me enter the professional area. You know, I'm a chartered accountant.
Okay.
I'm a chartered tax consultant, and a certified forensic investigation professional.
Hey, a certified forensic investigation professional. Oh, and you know where you are. I grew more there. Wow. Why are you doing for saying?
Over 40 years.
Hey. Say, how I say, what did say?
71.
Hey. And I'm more than 71 years.
71.
What your petition be? But your petition be?
But as an American, some petition was same. Permit me to give the credit to Yeniabema Kevin Taylor.
Okay.
I'm saying, Odona, when he can expose to scandal.
Okay.
In 2022. Now, oh yes, I expose you, and I must say, being a tax expert, that's a tax revenue, IRA, or GCB bank there. Then I need to, and with my forensic background, I need to do some
investigation
to find out.
All right.
What exactly happened.
So, Kevin Taylor, thanks so much for that wonderful expose.
Yeah,
to us all.
Yeah, and you know, I started doing some research, like I gathered some documents. I'll give you the copy. In 2022, the job petition by the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament.
Okay.
Certainly, Honorable James Abeji.
Yeah.
And you know, after some time I've been to Omunkano. And I was saying the petition should have been written to the Honorable Speaker
Of Parliament.
the Right Honorable Speaker through an MP.
Okay.
And you know, I had to resubmit the application this time through Okujeto Ablakwa. Honorable. Na captain, I mean, say, me submitting first petition to Public Accounts Committee. My office in Akuffo was raided.
Was sending petition to come as Speaker of Parliament, no? Who office now a Akuffo
Was raided.
Raided didn't just say able to one you mean ask Kata hoina.
Yes, Qatar be office omo fa ceiling num.
W. Omo fa ceiling nim.
Ceiling num.
When we say chrono bi kwaso o man mu e kutie o man no, ene o man ye yo no. Ye to ceiling do rem e be ready office no.
Be ready me.
Oh yeah boy. To aso.
Me want police report near the now.
Okay.
About let me say, so if nothing has gone wrong, why should my office be raided? So that even strengthening them more to dig into it.
You ready office went through.
Oh, Debbie.
Now, I no moment amount the impetus.
Oh, yes.
To investigate.
Yes.
Go deeper.
Yes.
Okay.
Me say, Auditor General. Actual letter dated 5th October 2020. And the managing director of GCB Bank.
All right.
Said they should explain. Said they ain't here. Sika 52.5 billion cedis. Back now are transferred into what they call an unknown account. In the woman let's stay. Account number now those accounts though are what we call transit accounts. Now, Captain, smart transit accounts no, they do not have signatories.
Oh, W. Sir, account I transfer scan to no. You need your science account we and there.
There be account that you be no. Nobody is supposed to withdraw money from it. Indeed, they are called transit accounts.
A transit account.
Yes, it is.
Any signatories. Yes. Yes,
it is a Sikabetomwa. It's a called Bank of Ghana straight.
Okay.
It is a consolidated account.
Okay.
How come somebody was able to draw money from that account?
Good. I feel the matter. Say, transit. Say, can be a transit account at the channel. Say, account and you be there. Sikane ko tom pepe say ko Bank of Ghana straight. Na ko consolidated account them.
Yeah.
Account say ya ban sika photo work say account no. Enu mu na say kokoto. Na so sikane ko tom a na ira. Okay, to aso.
Enti near Olini sir audit investigation no. The former deputy auditor general to Domelevo.
All right.
George Swazi Winfo.
Okay.
In the time of Kebijela, a break is Yanomu say, Asabo Bano, and I want to transfer Swazi every auditor general, any Ministry of Finance.
Hey.
Yes, and I want to go in the director. And all this stuff now, or no year investigation, but transfer money scatter to various
districts and departments and agencies.
The woman say manpower actually to audit service. They wanted to recruit 150 additional staff even without going through the proper procurement process.
Opening with after money yes our investigation no.
Yes.
Oh yes our audit no. Nhwehwem no.
Yes.
Woman na so transfer woman na.
Transfer woman na.
And afi any pe be adwuma audit service na bi ni ho.
Yes.
Now, I'm saying that the company for Assam. Okay.
And the job here say woman for the power 150. The as a lawyer Martin Pebu, Utiamu, or what they call right to information. The right to information commission. So this is what has happened. You know, the right to information should look at it. And they ruled in favor of Pebu.
Okay.
Against the audit service.
All right.
I'm saying, and no copy.
But that's it.
The right to
information.
information.
So, yeah, lawyer Martin Pebu, extra coin, no.
They mean, judgment now, right to information, no.
Say, the Martin Pebu filing, you know,
yes.
What judgment today?
Yes.
Yes. That's it.
And a petition as well. I mean, go my right honorable speaker, no. And the points of the constitution support with any.
But that's it. And then, pan a woman. Can some ye could to was it? Yes. Some petition in Mawa. I wash so they can. No problem. I mean, too. Also, the former finance minister, Atta, actually command GCB Bank. So, woman me transit accounts in all their branches are Ghana Revenue or Authority for Sikano. One by Gusa. Accounts no. Into a truck that GCB Bank ya bind there no.
Yes.
Ninkroba be ya Wagana Habia.
Yes.
Say one what did you no?
Yes.
A tono what did you Sasika no?
Yes.
One from Gusa account no.
Yes.
Ghana in
GRA.
Okay.
And you know, so over the Gumwa, then the bank will transfer it to Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
Into the consolidated account.
It's not just a to say a brofuna di kakano transit account no omo bia bi wo ba bia
yes commercial bank bia
okay
instead of going to pay your tax physical cash at the GRA you go and pay it into the GRA account in the bank that would they slip to Akko GRA that was what was being done indeed what investigation and no said no 52.5 billion could not be accounted for. It is evidence can go.
Ebio, almost can offer a bank account no GCB Bank and Krobatebiano. Today, a friend Ghana Commercial Bank no. Sasikani na SS almost transfer call a Bank of Ghana no. It moved 52 billion Ghana cedis there.
Yes, according to the Auditor General's report.
According to Auditor General's report, no, 52 billion no anko.
Echo into an unknown account.
Echo unknown account. Account to be obia enim.
Yes.
52 billion.
52 billion.
Hey.
Now at the time, that's how 52.5 billion was equivalent to 9.1 billion US dollars.
But you can be that's a scanner boy and ask me me.
And
52 billion no.
52.5 billion
no. Out of that time no.
Yes, as at October 2020, look at the rate. That was 9.1 billion US dollars.
9.1 billion
US dollars.
Okay.
Now, what is even more interesting is at the time of scanning here, it was a few months to the 2020 general elections.
Okay.
When you put one or two together, how can such an amount of money be siphoned out of the state bank? And for what? In an election year, a few months to the elections. So one could just imagine say, that was what the money was going to be used for. But until you gather the evidence, you cannot conclude. Say
that's right.
That was what. So the answer at the time of Obituary report, the bank could not provide those details to the audit service. So I had to petition say there should be an investigation to find out into which account that money went to and who authorized the withdrawal of that money to that account. Now what was that? The same kind of writer who wrote to GCB for them to open these accounts, or also that Akroma, the Auditor General, that they should go and reconcile their accounts. But you also they make or not sure what they should go and reconcile the account. It is during the reconciliation, and they will say 52.5 billion could not be accounted for, and that has been transferred into what the auditors call an unknown account. So one, who authorized the transfer of that money from GCB Bank?
It's the audit service for letter here with the mommy year 5th October 2020.
Yes, that's the letter.
And then you heard of it 2022.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 years after, and who take Kelvin?
Yeah,
and I will tell you.
Yeah, and I'm a true petition.
Okay, international so audit service for I reporting that in 2020. Okay, and the transfer of tax revenues by GCB to unknown sources.
Yes.
52.5 billion US dollars.
No, Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis. Yehu baby I do.
Yes.
Tibesi ne yehu baby eskado.
Yes, it is audit reporting so chair the accounts, the GCB accounts now, we use carry free money. You are listening now.
It's a day now person speaker here.
In fact, medical man speaker no. That being issue but what I did they say I had to forward a copy of this petition to the special prosecutor.
Okay.
And I made a copy come Yoko.
Okay.
And I made a copy come Attorney General.
All right.
As I sit here, from here, the special prosecutor has invited me. And from here, I'm going to assist the special prosecutor to dig into this particular case. We will find out where this money went to.
Wow. It's a special prosecutor
office, yes.
But what GCB for letter GCB Bank Limited has today December 1, 2020.
Yes.
Noted with grave concern the publication of a doctored letter dated 5th October 2020, purportedly emanating from the Ghana Audit Service in respect of funds transferred. The said letter currently circulating, mostly on social media with the caption, Audit Service report of 52.5 billion Ghana cedis transferred from GCB Bank to unknown sources, alleges that a total amount of 52.5 billion Ghana cedis was transferred from GCB Bank's account to unidentified sources. This is false and mischievously designed to discredit the bank. We hereby deny the allegation that GCB has effected unauthorized transfers. We further assure all our stakeholders that GCB, as a bank of international repute, conducts its activities in line with sound banking principles. The bank will not engage in any activity that will erode the trust and confidence and the public has reposed in us over the years. GCB Corporate Affairs Department. Then I'll come home.
Captain, let me punch holes into that GCB letter.
Okay. You want to punch holes?
Yes.
Punch.
Well, the letter is saying that the letter that was the audit service letter was doctored. Here is a letter signed by the Deputy Auditor General. The signature.
So it cannot be doctored.
It cannot be doctored. This is not doctored.
That's number one point.
Yes, that's number one point. Now, number two.
Okay.
If a bank is going to transfer money, if it's a local bank say, transfer to Obio Abrochile and South Africa, you need to provide the full bank details of the beneficiary of that transfer. The SWIFT code, the code, so the bank should know the beneficiary
of the transfer.
Of the transfer. So how can that be classified as an unknown account? So the bank must be able to tell us
into which account those transfers went to.
And like I said, this letter was signed by the Deputy Auditor General. Unless he's lying. If he's lying, then I'm lying.
But there was a report which was also sent to Parliament. Because audit service reports are always sent to Parliament. They send it to Speaker of Parliament.
Yes, but this was a special audit. This was not the annual report that the Auditor General
said. Speaker.
No, this was not part of the annual report.
So a special
audit because it was a special reconciliation that was, authorized by the Finance Minister.
It is to say no, you have 52.5 billion Ghana cedis.
Yes.
So you are transferred to unknown
account.
Accounter.
So what is that unknown account? And who authorized the transfer?
And who owns that account?
And who owns the account? Ghanaians must know. They will assist the special prosecutor, to unearth that mystery.
Unya krata bien free speaker ho.
There be speaker.
If you are what come out.
If it's a mature,
eti
let them be from speaker.
Baby, I would krata ni na bi ko ni ye speaker ho.
Yes, it was addressed to the speaker.
Okay.
Through Okujeto.
Okay.
So, Menti Obonkano. And I become a special prosecutor.
Okay.
And I become a
Atta.
Iyoko. And I become a Auditor General. If I say Attorney General. It is swiftly, and Kisi Jabi was sending me a message. Say I should come over and then assist them with the investigation.
In your petition, no, there seems to be a particular source that the money was transferred to.
Yes.
So it is not unknown. It's a
yes. And that is where the bank has to give us details
of that account.
Because you cannot transfer money into an account without details.
Oh.
So we must know.
That account no why there?
Why there?
Why the be?
Yes.
Sikana so ekoto mu no mbere ben ye transfer ko gum eko ba ko.
And now why the authorize?
Why not authorize the payment no?
Yes.
Say and transfer sa sika no.
That's right.
Ko gu sa account them.
That's right.
Tititia.
Short.
Tititia. So say patro mbere ben say ko speak
and the OSP
pay be no training.
Oh, anytime from 9.
Any time from 9. All right. Ready office no police for money omo ye dey home.
Oh. Police for the catch them say where the Zomusha is order from above.
Yeah, be two day pampam. Abewura office. Askata office. Asesa wo ne amakono.
Oh, what catch them say order from above.
Police for say order from above.
In fact, woman already in the office now. Now woman first say evidence and be one no.
Yes,
will be on my laptop and so on. But as a forensic investigation expert, you don't expect me to keep my evidence on laptop. I always keep it in Google Cloud.
Which will be until Sanka.
Oh, I can pull it from the cloud anytime. So what I say, your laptops they normally be a coin.
Yes, it's our laptops. So
yes, the honorable of Oswan Pofo and computer to be quachi. And I want my laptops.
On a mouth for
yeah, one of my new laptops.
Wow. It's basically the police for you.
So what can you say is order from above.
Now, you new IGP no, what petition IGP no?
There be petition. Say that American call speaker and
America will ready office no.
There be said no police report.
Me stress petition IGP. No investigating.
Okay.
Your office was raided. Police phobia, we hear report ma omo say, omo hwa ade ni din a order from above. And I yes sir.
That's what they told me.
Ba ye ntimi so ntra on say order from above nti ye bo wodan apampam tokuru abawura dan nim asesa wo laptops no niam ahodo ne yatena ho saa.
The wobo can say because in their police report they cannot use the word raid. They can only use stealing.
One say they can't use the word raid,
but they can use
the word steal.
The word stealing was what was used in the police report.
But I know a district commander being the catcher one now say a divisional commander now station officer.
A central Cambodia Central Police Station.
But that's it.
Police report in the way.
Police report in the but that's it.
Okay, abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so auditor general and ababontin ababe expose Ken Ofori Atta ne transactions bi ya sisi awasan so abo pa NPP tax bi se omomra na omombe reading officer abusua enye asem ketukwa bada mase samoje pene kokoti sa ensemu yi edemai aha POG Media so medamase